Hey everyone! This is the Money Mindset. This is the perfect time to take action about your future goals. And one of the best ways to do that is by learning how to invest in stocks. So let's start with how you can grow your money. Section 1. Introduction to Stock Investing. First off, what exactly are stocks? Simply put, when you buy a stock, you're buying a piece of a company, basically a small slice of ownership. This means if the company does well, the value of your stock can increase, and you can potentially earn money. The key here is starting early. Section 2. Setting investment goals. Before we jump into the nuts and bolts of stock investing, it's crucial to know what are you saving for. Maybe it's for college, a car, or just to build your wealth for the future. Are you investing for the short term, or are you playing the long game? Section 3. Learning the basics. All right, now let's talk about some of the basics you need to know before you start investing. First, there are a few key terms you should be familiar with. Stocks. This is your slice of the company, as I mentioned earlier. Dividends. Some companies share a portion of their profits with stockholders. This is called a dividend. ETFs and index funds. These are great for beginners because they allow you to invest in a basket of stocks all at once. Always keep in mind, research is super important. Start by learning about the companies you're interested in. What do they do? Are they growing? Do they have a good reputation? There are more things like this. Section 4. Starting with a budget. How much do you need to start investing? Good news. You don't need a ton of money. You can start with as little as $10. But here's the key. Only invest money you can afford to lose. The stock market goes up and down. And while it's a great way to build wealth over time, it's also important to be careful with your hard-earned cash. Section 5. Choosing a brokerage account. Next up, you'll need a brokerage account to start buying and selling stocks. There are plenty of options out there like Robinhood, Fidelity, and E-Trade. Choose a platform that has low fees, a user-friendly app, and offers educational resources. Here's a quick guide on how to open a brokerage account. 1. Go to the platform's website or download the app. 2. Sign up with your information, name, address, and so on. 3. Link your bank account so you can transfer money to start investing. 4. And that's it. You're ready to go. Section 6. Building a diversified portfolio. Now, let's talk about one of the most important concepts in investing, diversification. This is a fancy word for not putting all your eggs in one basket. You want to spread out your investments across different companies and sectors to minimize risk. For example, if you invest only in tech stocks and the tech sector crashes, your whole portfolio could take a hit. But if you also invest in healthcare, energy, or even consumer goods, your other investments could help balance out any losses. The idea is to reduce risk while still allowing your money to grow. Section 7. Starting small and practicing patience. All right, so you've got your brokerage account and you're ready to buy some stocks. My advice? Start small. You don't need to invest a lot of money right away. In fact, one of the best strategies is called dollar cost averaging. This means you invest a fixed amount of money regularly, regardless of how the market is doing. Over time, this helps you buy more shares when prices are low and fewer when prices are high, averaging out the cost of your investments. And remember, patience is key. Don't get scared if the market dips. Investing is a long-term game. Section 8. Avoiding common mistakes. Now let's talk about some common mistakes you'll want to avoid. Day trading. It might sound exciting, but trying to buy and sell stocks quickly to make a profit is extremely risky and not a good idea for beginners. Emotional investing. Don't let fear or hype drive your decisions. Do your own research and stick to your strategy. Ignoring fees. Watch out for hidden fees that can eat into your profits, especially with frequent trading. Section 9. Keeping track of your investments. Once you start investing, you'll want to keep an eye on your portfolio's performance. There are plenty of tools and apps that can help you do this. Most brokerage apps will have this built in, but you can also use something like Personal Capital or Mint to get a broader view of your finances. Checking in regularly can help you decide when to buy more, hold, or sell. Section 10. Continual learning. Finally, investing is a journey, and there's always more to learn. I recommend checking out some great books like The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham or Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Also, stay tuned to channels like mine for more tips and strategies. The more you learn, the better decisions you can make. Remember, the key is to start early, stay informed, and be patient. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more personal finance tips.